People with positive attitude and energy always help you to understand the world in a positive way. Today we have with us Agnelorajesh Athaide from St. Angelos VNCT Ventures, India. Let us have a conversation with him and try to understand the real estate world. Mr. Rajesh, you are very famous in India with your motivational speaking and philanthropic activities. How do you please share your journey from something to something big?
Well, life is very interesting, and the advantage is when you have an economically challenging background, there is a lot that your heart wants to achieve, and then when you are focused and determined to do that, it happens. So many a times being from an economically challenging background is your biggest motivation and your support. It really motivates you to do well in life. That's what we have done. There are many people like me back home in India and probably across the world who are from similar backgrounds and who have made it big. Being famous was never the intention, but your activity takes you where you go. So I love doing what I do, and currently I'm into multiple activities. Real estate development is one of my major activities, and giving back to the society through activities like inspiring conversations or through Global Indian Reality Summit or missingpeopleinfo.com, in which we help people to find out their near and dear ones who have gone missing. These are some of the initiatives that really gets us connected with a lot of people, not only in Bombay, in Maharashtra or in India, but across the world. So life is fun. We enjoy it because of interesting friends like you yourself coming into our lives and giving it a new angle.
Sir, how about your journey in real estate?
Well, we have been in real estate for more than a decade. Basically, we are educationists. St. Angelos Computer Education is a company which was started by me in 1993, in which we have trained more than 400,000 students who are very proudly working not only in Mumbai and Maharashtra, not only in India, but across the world. It gives us a lot of pride to say that we brought computer education within the reach of a common man. And housing, yes, God has been kind. And real estate, housing is one of the pain points that I witnessed in my childhood, and always everybody desires to have a good home. So what we did in computer education is what we are trying to do in real estate development. Even the Honorable Prime Minister of India today talks about housing for all, and by 2022 India needs 5 crore, 5 crore houses, and we are very proud to say that St. Angelos VNCT Ventures is also going to play a very key role in making that vision come true of providing houses. When we talk about houses, it's homes for us, but when we talk about homes, we really want to give homes which are very strong and powerful on the amenities, which are very strong and powerful on the basic necessities that make a good living. It's not only the 4 walls that you give to the customers, but the facilities like proper drainage systems, sewerage systems, plumbing system, power systems, power backup, water purification plants, schools, colleges, amenities close by, traveling modes close by. So we try to be very thoughtful in when we try to do a real estate development.
And what will be your advice for real estate investors, new investors who are new in the market, who might be just started their career, want to buy their first home? What is your advice for them?
Well, my advice is the younger you are, get into the real estate buying, because what happens is the younger you are, the more hard you can work. And real estate buying should never be comfortable. It should always be uncomfortable, because whenever you buy a real estate, you feel the load of paying the EMI. But after a certain period of time, that's hardly 2 to 5 years down the line, you realize that that was one of the wisest decisions you made. Friends, let me tell you one interesting aspect. Whatever business you are into, whatever job you are into, the kind of money, the appreciation of your real estate can make, can never be earned by you by mode of working as an employee or as an entrepreneur. So buy as much real estate as possible. According to me, there are 3 asset classes: real estate, stock market, and metals like gold and silver. But the advantage of real estate investments is you can leverage bank funding, you can leverage financial institutions. Back home in India, people have to just pay 10% or 20% as down payment, and the balance 80% comes from a bank as a bank loan for a period of 20 years. Now you can't buy gold and stocks on installments or on such long tenure of repayment schedules. You can buy real estate. And the best part about buying real estate is, as you keep paying the installments, your EMI is fixed for the next 20 years. The value of money keeps depreciating, whereas the value of the asset keeps appreciating. So it's opposite reaction. This way you end up earning a lot of appreciation in the real estate value. So at a point of time, if you sell the real estate that you bought on installments, a fraction of the money that has been coming to you by the sale will go towards repayment of the loan, and the balance amount becomes your huge profit. For example, I would like to say, suppose if you buy a house for say 10 lakh of rupees and you get a loan of 8 lakhs, your down payment is 2 lakhs. After 10 years, the 10 lakhs might become 25 lakhs. So you have earned an appreciation of 15 lakhs on your purchase price. Now you have earned 15 lakhs on a down payment of 2 lakhs. So you have made a profit of 13 lakhs out of 2 lakhs. And the installments that you have paid during this 10 years tenure becomes your savings account, which comes back to you from the new buyer. So technically this kinds of profitability where you have got 3000% returns is not possible in any other mode of asset class. It's not possible in stock market. Stock market can make 100 rupees become 1 lakh rupees, and it can make 1 lakh rupees disappear in no time. So that is the risk of the stock market. As far as metal is concerned, you can only buy limited gold because you have to make 100% payment from your contribution. So it restricts on how much you can buy. So for me, asset classifications, real estate is the best asset to invest in, and real estate is like a dam. It saves your money, it makes you work harder because you have to pay the EMI, and it ensures that when you need the money, it is available in the form of a real estate which can be liquidated whenever you desire.
And people are very much conscious, very much concerned seeing the international scenario. What is your vision? Like, how do you see the real estate in coming 2 years?
Well, real estate across the world is a great bet. For example, Dubai. Dubai is one of my favorite cities in the world, one of the most fascinating cities. In fact, I tell people, if you want to see God-made heaven, you should go to Switzerland. And if you want to see man-made heaven, you should come to Dubai. It's a beautiful city, and the real estate here is so economical and so good in terms of quality, in terms of design, international designs, and the best designs in the world. You find it in Dubai. The government protects you because of the RERA that's available in Dubai. Even India has got RERA today, the Real Estate Regulatory Authority, which protects the investments of the buyers. So I think real estate investments across the world today is a very fascinating mode. It depends on what is your end use. It depends on what is your end use to make the decision of where you need to invest. So I think real estate is an asset class in any part of the world.
Mr. Rajesh, help us understanding investing in India and investing in Dubai. Advantages
of the two countries. Oh, okay. So India has huge population. 125 crore population is there in India, one of the most populated countries in the world, and that today is the strength of India. So India is the great domestic market, because of which a lot of appreciation happens in India, because too many people chasing very less of development that's happening across the country. So appreciation happens very, very fast, especially in the metro cities and the 2-tier, 3-tier cities, and more specifically on the outskirts of the metro cities in India. As far as Dubai is concerned, it's a very beautiful small country with a very limited population, but the advantage is it has got global population. And because of this, the rental returns in Dubai is one of the best and one of the highest across the world. Tourism wise, Dubai is one of the best countries that I know for tourism, and it is said that there are more number of people visiting Dubai Mall every day than New York City in US. So that's a fantastic comparison of how big the tourism market of Dubai is. And because of this nature, and because of the international fabric of Dubai, and because of the convenience of traveling to and from Dubai, it has become a hot favorite and a destination for investments. And returns in Dubai range from 8% returns per annum to around 15 to 20% returns on investment. These kind of returns on real estate investments is impossible in any part of the world, for which Dubai is famous. So great rental returns in Dubai and great capital appreciation in India. Both are superb markets, both are great markets, but first you need to buy an asset where you have the end use for yourself. So if you are going to use a home for yourself to stay in Dubai, Dubai is the best market for the person. When you want to use it for your end use in India, India is a great market for you. So India is not great for rental returns, but capital appreciation. Dubai is a great market for rental returns. That's how I classify both these countries. And Dubai is great designs, great infrastructure, good prices, very, very economical prices to invest in, and great community living, safety, security, everything is great. And India is one of the fastest growing markets in the world for real estate, because the whole world is looking towards India as a land of opportunities, and this is definitely improving the revenue, income models of the people living in India, which is increasing their investment capabilities and capacity, and because of which real estate is on the vertical move in the lovely country of India.
So you are coming up with a new project in India. Kindly brief us, help us understand it.
So St. Angelos VNCT Ventures is a company established in India. We are operative in 5 cities of India. We are operative in Mumbai and Thane, in Chennai, in Madurai, in Coimbatore and in Hyderabad. St. Angelos VNCT Ventures today are one of the largest villa developers in India, and we are very proud to develop villas because for me, according to my logic and the logic of my partners Nagu Chidambaram, Geeta Nagu and my wife Shugra Athaide, we believe that land with a house on the land appreciates faster than an apartment. And what we believe in is we believe in creating wealth multipliers. The product that we develop is a wealth multiplier because by the virtue of being close to the metro cities but on the outskirts of the metro city, the wealth multiplication happens higher for a villa with land compared to an apartment. At the same time, today when the market is a little bit away from the metro city, when the land is a little bit away from the metro city, the purchase cost is very economical. A city like Mumbai expands at the rate of around 20 kilometers every year. So even if today I am, say for example, 75 kilometers away from Mumbai or 45 kilometers away from Thane for the white villas at Shahpur or the white villas at Kasara, these are the products that we are developing. Within the next 2 to 5 years, these places will become a part of the metro city. And being a part of a metro city like Mumbai or Thane, which are one of the best cities of India and economical capital of India, it means that the appreciation of these villas will multiply and the buyer will benefit tremendously. Not because our quality is great, it has to be good, our quality is definitely good, but by the virtue of the city expanding its boundaries and engulfing the outskirts into the mainstream of the city will automatically appreciate the asset value, and my villa buyers will make capital gains like never they would have ever seen before. So we are villa developers across metro cities. We are developing on the outskirts of the metro cities purely with the intention that my buyer needs to benefit more than what we as a company benefited by transacting the villa to the buyer. So we are very passionate developers.
What are the price range of your villas?
Okay, so today real estate is all a market about size and price. So we have got cute sizes and we have got very attractive prices. So we are trying to sell villas approximately at the prices of apartments. That's the logic that we are playing with. And these villas are made with great quality and unique features. Like for example, the white villas at Shahpur near Thane and Mumbai are designed by Suzanne Khan. Suzanne Khan is one of the best interior designers of India. And these are the tallest villas in India where the ground floor height is 11 feet and the first floor height is, the top height is 18 feet. And we have used materials like American shingles, Jotun paints, Kohler fittings, designer tiles, gated community, designer street lights, power backup, water purification plants and the works. So this kind of developments, they are not regular developments, they are milestones. These are benchmarks for the other developers to compete with. Very shortly we are launching on the 2nd and 3rd of November at 4 Point Sheraton Hotel in Bank Street in Bar Dubai. We are launching the white villas at Kasara, and very proudly I would like to say that the living room height is 20 feet. These are the first luxury designed affordable villas for 55 lakhs which has a 20 feet height living room in the villa. So these are 3 BHK 1100 square feet villas with 1300 square feet of land area, just 55 lakhs. Similarly, in Hyderabad at Jadcherla, we have developed villas which come with an inbuilt lift. We are the first people in India who are selling affordable villas with an inbuilt lift just for 39 lakhs with the ownership of land at a beautiful place called Jadcherla, which is on the outskirts of Hyderabad. In Madurai, we have launched the garden villas which are ground plus 1 2 BHK villas starting at just 28 lakhs. At 28 lakhs, we are selling villas with land ownership. This is something which is unbelievable, and all our villas have an internal height of 10 feet clear, surface to surface, whereas in India standard height is 9 feet, but we are giving a standard height of 10 feet. At the white villas in Chennai at Oragadam is one of the best developed industrial spots of Chennai, and for the automobile industry it is the largest developed automobile industry hub in Asia. In such a place also we are selling villas at hardly 50 lakhs rupees per villa, a 3 BHK with land ownership, 10 feet clear height, cluster development. It's phenomenal work that we are doing in terms of size, in some terms of price and in terms of quality. And all these villas are available at 80% bank funding. That is another attractive part. Now the icing on the cake, Abdul, is we have a tie-up with a company called Trip Villas. And Trip Villas is a Singapore-based company. In fact, even Singapore government has invested in Trip Villas. And these companies have tied up with us. Trip Villas has tied up with us, partnered with us where they will take our villas on operational basis and give rental returns to our investors. Now this is a very important thing to understand, that my villa buyer is getting a residential loan for a residential tenure, for a residential rate of interest, but he is getting rental returns like a commercial property. So our punchline today is residential is the new commercial.
Which is
So,
true in your project.
Absolutely, which is true in our project, and because of our tie-up with Trip Villas, they have a tie with IKEA. So automatically IKEA has a tie-up with St. Angelos VNCT Ventures, and IKEA can do the fit-outs in the villas at 1/3 or half the cost of a regular product, and at the same time give a 5 years to 10 years guarantee and warranty for the products. So we are doing value creation for our villa buyers. That is the difference that is between St. Angelos VNCT Ventures and the rest of the players in the industry.
Mr. Rajesh, when it comes to buying a property, what difference is there between buying an apartment or a villa?
Well, apartment purchase is always a compromise because of shortage of land in the heart of metro cities and the growing metro cities. So everybody as a first option would definitely want to own a villa, because when you own a villa, you own the land on the villa, below the villa, and you also own the sky above the villa. So I say, if you have got the opportunity in your house to plant your own tree, and when you own the sky by flying a kite from your own terrace, you are owning the earth and the sky both. That is possible only when you buy a villa. But can everybody buy a villa? It is not possible in the metro cities. But can everybody buy a villa? Yes, they can. If people like St. Angelos VNCT Ventures identify spots near the metro cities and develops the villas today, then a very few intelligent people will definitely come and buy, which will be a valuable asset in their kitty for a long time to come. Tomorrow when the appreciation happens 20 years, 30 years, 40 years down the line, the same lands will be redeveloped and it will give you phenomenal capital gains and huge appreciation, because that's how even Mumbai like a city or Chennai as a city has grown. The old bungalows and the old villas got demolished and buildings were constructed there. So what happened to the people who own the villas or the bungalows with the land? They got a windfall, and that kind of windfall they would have never earned in their lifetime just by owning an apartment. They got that windfall only because they own the land.
Yeah, exactly.
So for the future, we are creating that for our customers today by becoming the best villa developers in the country, by identifying the best locations outside railway stations, on the national highways, on the state highways, and making sure that the future of the villa buyer with St. Angelos VNCT Venture shall always thank us that we created a product which they bought, and because of which their value and their wealth has multiplied. So buying villa is definitely any day better than an apartment. Buying an apartment is a compromise because you can't buy land in the heart of the city. But today, when you are buying villas on the outskirts, today it is the outskirts, but in the coming 1 decade or 2 decades, it will be a heart of the new city which comes up on the outskirts of a beautiful city like Mumbai, Chennai, Hyderabad, Madurai or Coimbatore.
So investors have an added advantage if they buy the villa. So they own the land, they own the sky.
Yes, that is my punchline and my statement.
Mr. Rajesh, what are the new projects or projects in pipeline that people should know and contact you in future for buying property?
Definitely. So we are very shortly on the 2nd and 3rd of November, we are launching the White Villas at Kasara. We are announcing it in Dubai. So people can definitely come and book their White Villas at Kasara, which is only for 55 lakhs with a double height living room of 20 feet tall. Very shortly in the month of December, we are launching villas on ECR. ECR is one of the most prominent spots of Chennai, and Chennai is one of the best cities of India today. So the largest economical growth state in India is Maharashtra, and the second economically growing state is Tamil Nadu. And in both these places, we are having some wonderful projects. So ECR is definitely going to be a very, very big launch. ECR is that part of Chennai which is a desirable area for every Tamilian, not only Tamilian, but everybody from India would like to own a villa or a land in ECR. So the East Coast Road, as it is called, which has got close proximity to the seashore, is a very attractive option. Very shortly we are going to be announcing the launch in the month of December. We have launched the garden villas in Madurai, which is a ground floor and first floor garden villa. We have delivered 207 villas in the same location, but they are ground floor villas. Now with the garden villas, we have got a ground floor and a first floor villa starting at only 28 lakhs. So that has been launched, and we are announcing the first phase launch, and we are actually launching them in the 2nd and 3rd of November at Bar Dubai at 4 Point Sheraton on Bank Street. So these are some of our upcoming villas projects. In Jadcherla at Hyderabad, we have launched the villas starting at 35 lakhs. 1400 square feet of plot area, 1100 square feet 3 BHK, starting at only 35 lakhs. And we also have villas in Jadcherla where you can get it with an inbuilt capsule lift at only 39 lakhs for the entire villa. So these are some of our very interesting projects. And we are in Mumbai, we are coming up with projects at Igatpuri, at Lonavla, in Alibag, in Karjat and in Murbad. So St. Angelos VNCT Ventures is developing villas in all these locations, and very shortly you will have multiple options with us. But the current projects are not to be missed. All the people who desire to buy a villa need to come and meet us. We are in Bar Dubai on 2nd and 3rd for the full day, both the days. It's a 48 hours flash sale, Diwali sale. We are offering some special offers for spot bookings, and you will get some attractive motivations to buy. Our NRI support division is there in Dubai, Singapore and London, and we are having a full-fledged services in Dubai. Our office is in Business Bay at Parkland Tower opposite Oberoi Hotel, where they help you with your processing the loan, getting the disbursements done, managing and maintaining your villa, and also giving it on rentals to organizations like Trip Villas. So it's a full 360-degree service that we provide to our customer. Complete package. Our objective is simple. Your wealth should multiply with us, and you should keep buying whatever we develop. And you will do that only if you are satisfied with what we do. We stand to the commitments that we made, and we develop a fantastic relationship with you. So we are not a real estate company, we are a relationship building company. We believe in relationships, we invest in relationships, and we make products which will definitely surprise you for the size, for the price and the quality.
Thank you, Mr. Rajesh, helping us understand India's market, and I'm sure our viewers are going to have a good time buying your property.
Thank you, Abdul. That was a very interesting interview. I'm sure a lot of people back home in India is definitely going to appreciate your YouTube channel, your interviewing skills, and they will be introduced to your new budding enterprise and your YouTube channel. All the best, and we are proud to be a part of this interview.
Detail of the contact details of Mr. Rajesh will be in the description. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.